more than 720,000 people take their lives every year. Of that, one of the largest groups that does commit suicide is the demographic that my audience falls into. 15 to 29-year-olds have the third leading cause of death in that category being suicide. People take their lives more and more every day, it seems. While that may not be statistically true, you likely know somebody in your life that has taken their own life or attempted to, and it may be even yourself. If you are going through something, please get help. I know this video is a lot different than, the edited down streams that I've done. While this may seem more attuned to the philosophy videos that I generally make, I wanted to post this on the main channel to spread awareness for mental health and to tell you that if you're going through something, get the help you need, especially if you are a man. A large portion of my audience, around 2/3 of my audience, is men. And men seem to reach out the least when it comes to getting help. Men commit suicide at a higher rate than women as well. And I'm not saying that if you're a woman, you do not matter. If you're a woman and you're also going through something, please get the help you need. But it's specifically for my male teen audience. If you're going through something, don't feel weak reaching out to get the help you need. The amount of people that come into my chat, in my YouTube comments, and say the shit they're going through is insane. And I know that I will never be able to experience and truly understand what you're going through, but I can tell you right now that suicide is not the answer to your problems. Another reason I'm posting this video is because I wanted to raise money in a more unique way than I normally do. American Foundation for Suicide Prevention is one of the best charities that I have ever worked with and one of the causes that I care most about. And so all of the ad revenue in this video is going to get donated to AFSP at net 30. So I'm going to wait 30 days from the date of this release, whatever the fuck that day may be. And whatever this video makes is going to get donated to AFSP in its entirety. I will post it. I'll show it on stream to prove that I've obviously donated it. I hate when streamers and YouTubers claim to do things and then don't actually show the receipts that they did. I don't have a script for this video. I normally outline a lot of things that I want to talk about in a philosophy video, and I think this would have worked on the philosophy channel, but it wouldn't have gotten as many views, and I obviously want to raise more money for AFSP, so it's going on the main channel, and I want the most eyes to obviously see this so I get my fucking message across to you. Taking your own life is a waste of a fucking life, and they're going to tell you that whether it's a religious person, whether it's an agnostic, whether it's an atheist, taking your own life is a waste, and the reason I'm saying that from my own perspective is because I don't think there's anything after this. I'm not going to obviously try and spark a discussion on this. I'm giving you my fucking raw take because a lot of people want to hear what comes out of my mouth, whether it's from parasociality, which I don't support, but in this instance, I don't really give a fuck. You need to hear my message. I don't think that there's anything when I die. I think this is the only life that I'm ever going to live. And I think that I need to not waste the time of day and every single day that I have because I am nearing closer and closer to non-existence. I want to live the longest, happiest life that I possibly can. And you should too. Well, regardless of what you're going through, whether or not it's bad, whether or not it's been bad for a long period of time, you don't want to cut your life short because you're missing out on the good things that you could experience in possibly the only thing that you will ever experience. I'm not going to sit here and give you the spiel that, oh, if you commit suicide, you're going to go to hell. You're wasting the only thing that you may ever have. And I know it's beating a dead horse saying, oh, suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. And it's annoying to hear that from a perspective of somebody that's going through something because you just hear the same buzz phrases over and over again. And it gets monotonous to you and it doesn't matter because how you feel outweighs how you think. And you need to revert those things and get help. Your emotions are a big portion in, obviously, the main portion in depression and suicidal thoughts. And they can outweigh logical thinking in a lot of ways. You need to take that back. You need to get help. Psychiatry therapy. I say it all the time. If you have insurance, especially in the United States, and you're available to get it, please go get those things. If you are not, please try to get and seek alternative help. I will try and leave a list of things in the description, as well as AFSP, because they do a lot, American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, the money from this video going to that charity, as alternative resources, okay? Because I know that in the United States, it's hard to get help. It's hard to reach out to specific people, especially with how insurance is and how the administration is not getting political. 988 has less employees than ever. It's still obviously a valid thing. If you ever are going through something serious, call 988. That is the suicide hotline. I'm going to leave a bunch of links in the description. Feel free to go check them out. I have never personally felt suicidal, so there's a disconnect there. I cannot genuinely feel the way that you feel or have felt previously from somebody that is suicidal if you are watching this or used to be. What I can tell you is I've had multiple friends in my life take their own lives, and I've had multiple family members attempt to as well. And the pain that you endure from having somebody that you know take their own life is horrible. You feel your own guilt. You feel like it's your fault. You feel like you could have done more. And I want you, if you're not going through something, to check up on your friends. And if you are going through something and you have somebody to talk to them. The worst case is they're a dickhead and you fucking move on, because a lot of people in life are going to be dickheads. But coming from somebody that has had their own, friends and family members try to or successfully succeed in taking their own life, I would rather them come and cry to me and be a quote-unquote pussy, as some people think they're going to be seen. Let me tell you right now, you're not. It is a real, genuine, strong thing to be able to open up about how you feel, okay? It's not weak to talk about your problems. It's strong to see them as problems and genuinely try to get help rather than push them down and down until you can't handle them anymore. I would rather my friend cry on my shoulder, just like Patty Pimblett said, than have to attend his funeral the next day. It's fucking terrible to see that and go through that. And I'm not saying, oh, don't commit suicide because the people around you are going to be sad and that's the only reason. No, I'm saying you shouldn't take your own life because you have so much to live for. But at the same time, you also need to see how the other people care around you about you. And I don't like using this, and I've said it before, I don't say it often. Some people really try to drill in the fact that suicide is a selfish thing. And I don't like saying that because it disregards what that person is truly going through and the level of stress that they have and what's motivating them to feel like they need to take their own life. What I would say to you is, while yes, you should think about the other people, think about yourself and how you can impact those people if you were alive. You can help the people that you care about. You have to have somebody that you care about. You have to have something that you care about, because as I said, and I'll say it again, the only reason you can feel the way you're feeling is if you felt the exact opposite at some point. You have something to live for, even if you don't currently have it in your own forefront mind right now. You did at one point and you can achieve it again. It takes time, but you need to get help, and that's all. I don't want to, repeat myself for fucking 35 minutes straight. I wanted to make a short video. I don't know how many people are going to watch this, but I wanted to do something for May because it's Mental Health Awareness Month. And I thought that it would make sense to, make a short video. I do charity streams a lot. I'm doing one for F Cancer this month, but I thought I would be able to obviously raise more awareness and more money doing a video than just, a stream that would show up on the VOD channel. So, yeah, I really do appreciate you guys, and I know that I can't personally help each and every one of you, and I know a lot of people have reached out to me on stream or emailed me and asked for help, and I'm sorry I can't give it to you, right? I'm 23. I'm a fucking Twitch streamer. I don't have the answers to everything, and I don't know you. I don't know what you're going through, and I don't know the specific ways that I could help you, which is why I kind of throw a generic, blanketed, you need to get help. It's not that I don't care. And I've cried on stream about this before. It's sad seeing the shit my viewers go through. And you guys have had the toughest lives out of anybody I have ever interacted with, right? Even if I don't know you as an individual, the stories that I've seen you guys tell, it's very sad. But that's still not a reason to take your own life. It is why I don't want to sound disingenuous when I give, generic, call 988, go get help, because you've probably heard that a million fucking times. But I'm still going to tell it to you, because if you feel the need to reach out to me, you probably credit me and my opinion at some level of validity higher than another fucking rando-ass YouTuber. So I'm going to fucking sit here and say, get help. I don't know you. I may never know you. Likelihood is I will never know you. But I would rather never know you and you live a long, happy life than know that one of my viewers took their own life. Because regardless of whether or not I could put a fucking person to the face, a name to the face, and know who you are individually, I know that you're a person going through the same fucking life that I am with different struggles, but you're still on the same goddamn spinning ball I am. And I think that me and you are going to have the same end with nothing beyond it. And so I could tell you right now that I wish for you to live the longest and happiest life that you can. Get help. Go check the links in the description. I'll update you guys in a month on whatever this video made. I'm going to probably have to bleep a lot of words because every time I ever talk about mental health and stuff, YouTube decides to age restrict the hell out of all my videos, which is really annoying, or they take them down. So I don't know why they do that. But anyways, yeah, appreciate y'all. See y'all in the next video.